Good afternoon, my Iris brothers and sisters, and I pray that you are having a great week. Within this particular video, we are going to be covering the topic of predestination. There seems to be a lot of heated arguments on Facebook about this particular subject. Are we predestined to be saved or not? The answer is, well, no. We are not predestined because of a thing called free will. It is of Genesis chapters 2 and 3 shows that when Adam and Eve sinned, they have done it of their own free will. When it comes to uh, places like Luke 9:51 through 9:56, uh, Jesus let them be because of free will. We have free will. Now, does that take anything away from God that we have free will? Because people will tend to think that he knows everything, and well, yes, he does. Just because he knows what will happen does not mean that he has predestined you to then make the choice that you are about to make. You still must have to make that choice. Um, God said that he knows the end from the it is of the beginning. Let me see if I can find that verse real quick. That would be in Isaiah 46:10. I make known the end from the beginning. Okay, just because he, God, Yahweh, already knows is the what is that of the decision that you are going to make does not make it a predestination issue. At any time, you can change your mind. You have not been predestined. Only a very few people have. Jesus Christ is one of them. That it is of Genesis 1. He was prophesied, and so is by the name of God on Mount Sinai. That of the name of God, I am that I am, Yahweh. Behold hand, behold nail. Okay? Yahweh, that is what it means. Behold hand, behold nail. Jesus was one of the very few that has been predestined. Everybody else, everybody else has got free will. You can choose to then remain saved, or you can choose to then leave that of the hands of God. That of the it is a parable of that of the parable of the 10 virgins points this out. Just because we choose to leave doesn't mean that he gave up on you. If you have left and want to come back, he has got his arms wide open For that of the angels in heaven rejoices over one who then returns, rather than that of the 99 who have stayed in the flock, which is kind of weird, but okay. But I was I was at one time that of as I was a doubting Thomas, and I have went and I have explored what it was to then be a Catholic. Well, after about 10 years, I have left being Catholic and I have returned to being it is of a Protestant. And in a day, well, upon that day, that of the angels have then rejoiced that I returned. They will do the same for you too. Return to Him before it's too late. Thank you and have a blessed week.